This is your chance to talk to the folks who actually enable the digital economy. These are the guys that pull the fiber, build the wireless systems, and operate the networks that we all use. We want people to be able to ask questions either in person or via tweet. So I'm going to try asking my first question via Twitter. The question is going to be about internet service in Middle Georgia and what you're seeing in trends.
The trend that we're seeing is that there's more and more mobile devices.
Cisco Systems had recently some study on the evolution and the data needs that they're projecting into the future. And when they started looking at the numbers between all the transponder space that we have in satellite and all the cable infrastructure that we have across the nation, there's not enough bandwidth from either one. So it's going to be a combination of the services, and really at the end of the day, it's going to be the evolution of technology.
I think that's correct. I think the marketplace, to a large extent, will dictate some of what happens, and there's certainly consumers out there that will want the flexibility of mobile and will be satisfied with mobile only. I think mobile will always be a bit slower than landline when you're talking about fiber versus the airwaves, but again, for many consumers that'll be fine. For businesses, though, I think it's going to be a landline play for the most part.
So we've got our first question on Twitter that came in, I see. It says, it's from Todd Wall, it says, what's being done to accommodate the needs for higher speeds and allow for more capacities?
We have made an investment in a lot of rural area, as many of our peers have, that you really can't put on paper and always make economic sense of. But we do think a kid down in rural Pulaski County ought to have the same opportunity as a kid sitting in the middle of Atlanta.
One of the things that we do as an organization at Cox is that regardless of the location, the areas that we service, we provide the exact same service across the board. It's not just investing in a large city or kind of a large-scale environment, if you will. We really commit to providing the services across the board to all our customers. We feel that really what can really make a difference in how we deliver services is really the innovation. We don't see ourselves as competing with our peers here, but it's more about how do we continue innovating, because the end user really at the end of the day is what's driving a lot of what we do.